high level turned over. I think we beat them as well, all over the show. I thought we were the best team again.
And to keep a clean sheet as well.
Yeah. I think Marco made a couple of saves first half, but on the same, we've hit the bar post 4 or 5 times.
Quarter-finals, has that sunk in yet? I know it's only been a few minutes.
2 games from Wembley, so we'll see. You can only play who's in front of you, and I think we've got players to go all the way. So.
Tell us a bit about how it felt for you after Ingram stuck that penalty away.
He's my best mate, so to see him, I didn't want to be him, I'll tell you, he's got stones on him, the boy. But yeah, unreal, man. So good to see him play so well and score such a good goal.
You almost lost for words at this point, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to say really. Like every time I come into this cup game, I think we could get rolled, could be 5 or 6, but the lads just prove me wrong every time. So I don't know what to say really.
Today's attendance was 1,011. Didn't we hear it?
Yeah, I mean, the atmosphere was unreal. Like, Dartford brought a few as well, so fair play to them. They've come and said, "Oh, well done." And I mean, even the Needham fans are unreal. Like, there was a flare in the fucking ground. That's unreal. It's unreal. We need that every game, wherever they come from.
As you said, we looked by far the better team throughout and deserved it.
Yeah, I mean, first half they played the wind, I thought, quite well. Like, we had the wind with us and we didn't really create much. And then second half, that was all us. We were passing it, like they didn't, and we did second half. And we hit the post, hit the bar. We got the goal in the end.
Yeah, we hit the post about 3-4 times, the crossbar once.
Yeah. I think we were dominant throughout. I thought no one here can say that we didn't deserve to win that game. So, and that's as good as it gets, really.
Before that penalty, did you have any nerves of...
I'm always nervous. I'm nervous. Football makes me nervous out of everything, like out of anything in the world. But yeah, Luke stuck it away. Like, unreal.
What does it mean to be the captain of this team?
Yeah, I've been here a long time, but yeah, that's unreal. Like, obviously, some people might say that's only non-league or whatever, but it means so much to people, and to be skipper is unreal.
We've broken record after record. Each game we're saying the biggest game in our club history. I don't know when the next round is, but boy, is that going to be massive.
Yeah, that's a big game. Another big game for the club, and people will come and look at the club now to see all the facilities. And we're only a little village, but I think we've got the set up to be like Connie Prem or whatever. So who knows where we can go.
And in the story of the season, with playoffs still on the horizon potentially if we win our games in hand and maintain it, but this is building up to be an absolutely monstrous season.
Yeah, to be honest, I was saying leading up to this game, I honestly I don't care about the cup too much. I just want to get the playoffs in the league. That's all I care about. I want something extra. I want the playoffs as well. So we'll see.
And obviously, spoken a bit about it, but the full-time scenes meant a lot to all of us.
Fans on the pitch, jumping around, all the players in with the crowd. That's unreal. It's as good as Yeovil.
As good as or better?
Well, Yeovil's special, but this is good.
So that's try and push you for an answer. Trying to push you for an answer.
What do you want?
Is it better or is it just as good?
Just as good.
Alright, cheers. Cheers, Keiran. Wow. Quarter-finals.
Yeah, sounds good. Look, it was a massive day for the football club, and it was built up, and rightly so. The lads have done magnificent to get to this stage, but we weren't turning up. As it proved, we weren't turning up here to be part of an occasion. We wanted to turn up and play as well as we can, because we knew if we did that, we had a chance of winning. And look, I'm not being biased because I'm the manager of this group of players in this football club. We were the better team. There's no ifs, buts or maybes. And their manager shook me hand and fair play to him. He said we deserved it. And he's right, we did. We worked our socks off, heading things, tackling, played some really good football at times, looked dangerous. We've hit the woodwork 4 times, maybe 5. And we won. And I'm just so pleased for the lads. Obviously, I've said it a lot in interviews where we had a tough spell start of the season where we were drawing games, and I know this group of players, I know what I've got, I know how talented they are, I know how hard they work, and they're a great group to manage. I feel privileged to manage them, and I just want them to perform as well as they can, and when they do, that's what they do. That's exactly what they do. They can beat teams in a high level. A lot of these will go on and play at Dartford's level and beyond. But yeah, I'm just so proud of them.
What was going through your mind, not just when the penalty went in, but when it was awarded and after that?
Well, to be fair, I don't know. I know they're moaning about the penalty decision. I didn't really see it, if I'm totally honest. I don't know whether it was soft or not. But do you know what? We've had a lot of bad luck this season in games, I thought, where we've conceded or things have gone against us. Sometimes when you stick at it and you train hard and work hard and keep doing what you believe in, you end up getting a little bit of luck as well. So I don't know, was it lucky, was it not? I'll tell you one thing, it was, and it was deserved. It was deserved because we deserved nothing less than winning that game of football. So I'm happy.
And I don't know if you saw the celebrations in the stands and the players as a result of that penalty going in.
Yeah, look, it was a massive crowd today. I know Dartford bought a lot, but there was a lot of Needham fans here as well, and you could hear them, and you could feel the excitement. And yeah, I'm pleased for everyone at the football club. We've made massive strides forward over the last 10, 12 years. A lot's been done, a lot of hard work from Graham Emerson, Rob Peace, the board members, Dave Clark, and everybody involved at the football club, and all the people that do stuff voluntary. And it's not. This hasn't just happened overnight. This has been a process, a long process, and we're moving in the right direction. We've got foundations built for this club to move forward, and days like today is just for them people, for people that have put in time and effort and money and love. It's for them people, and also for everyone to realise and get a pat on the back, and just confirms that we're moving in the right direction.
And Ingram's penalty was his 18th goal of the season, I think, and no better time to get one than then.
Yeah, 18 goals, not bad for a wide right player, is it? Look, Ingers has been magnificent. I've got so much time for Ingers. He's been part of Needham for a long time. He's a great lad. He works his socks off. I asked him to do something different this year, where he's playing as the 9, and do you know what? He's been fine. Today was one of the most complete performances I've seen from a centre forward. He could have had another couple. He's hit the post. He just caused them so many problems. He held the ball up. He brought players into play. He enabled us to get up the pitch. He just looked a real threat all afternoon. So I made up for him. Really made up for him.
Yeah, definitely. He could have had more because, as you said, hit the bar, hit the post a couple of times. Folksy had one saved, hit the post. Yeah. All round, it was brilliant team performance.
Yeah, we created a lot of chances. The keepers made saves. We've hit the woodwork. Look, Marco's, there's no doubt about it, Marco made an unbelievable save right at the death. And again, that just shows what Marco's about. He's not had a lot to do all afternoon, and then he pulls off an absolute worldie late on, which obviously could change the complexion of the afternoon. But we deserve that. We deserve that. And I want the lads to enjoy it, because I've said in interviews before, in the build-up to this game, football can be really cruel. There's a lot of lows. You go home dejected a lot and overthinking and down. It can ruin your weekend. So when the highs come, like today, you've got to make the most of them. And like I said in my pre-game interviews, we want more days like this. And we got one coming. We have got one coming. I don't know what the other results are saying. I think a lot of the big clubs have gone through today, so we could have a monster of a tie next round. So bring it on. We'll be waiting. We'll be ready. Obviously we've got games in between that, Premier Cup Wednesday and league games. But yeah, we can enjoy tonight and look forward to the draw Monday. And
to keep a clean sheet under the breath, well, in a way, it's a free hit, but at home, massive crowd, it does put pressure on you, whatever way you want to say about it. Under that pressure, to keep that of a clean sheet and be that dominant against team a league above, well, best performance ever, I think.
Yeah, look, it felt different today. I must admit, we went for pre-match, and even arriving at the ground at 1 o'clock, you could feel a buzz, and there was a little bit in the air. And I just didn't want the lads to get nervous from that and play in fear. And that's the last thing I said to them when they went out. I said, look, I'm not fearful of losing this game today. My biggest fear is you playing in fear and then not doing what you're good at and what you can do. And to be fair, the lads went out there and they rolled their sleeves up and give everything. We've got talented players. So I knew we would create problems, but I just didn't want to be caught in the headlights and play the occasion rather than the game. And they didn't. They were magnificent.
And as you said, Wednesday it's Premier Cups and more cup action.
Yeah, we'll see where we're at. Obviously, may need to rotate it slightly, maybe give some of the kids a chance that are knocking on the door, by the way. I think there was 11 either current students or past students of the academy in the squad today, which is magnificent. And I think I'll give a few of them a little toe in the water on Wednesday and give them a run out because they deserved it. The reserves are doing really well and winning games, beating Leiston 5-1 last night. So I think some of the younger lads are due a start and due a chance. So that might be Wednesday.
Love it. I bet you're going to celebrate lovely tonight, aren't you?
No, not me, mate. Yeah, we'll have a few beers. I think it's important. You go through tough times together as a group, which we have done, has been well documented. So we're enjoying tonight as a group, and we'll have a few beers together and have a sing-song, and then we'll get our heads back on Monday in preparation for the game Wednesday.